Hey YouTubers, Barricade here. Today I'd like to talk to you a bit about two things: saturation and hype. With the Hardline closed beta running now for the next little while, people are starting to get an idea of what other studios can do with the Frostbite engine via tweaks or quote-unquote enhancements. Tweaks such as changing in-game mechanics like suppression effects or damage models and stability. Enhancements such as greatly increased hit detection and hitboxes with other touches to things like audio quality. Now, for those of you that had not seen EA's E3 event during the last few days featuring Hardline, I'll tell you this. Wait. Do not pre-order this game. Nobody wants another negative launch experience like Battlefield 4 had last year. Just be patient. You know, a lot of people love Battlefield, and if you've heard a lot of people telling you how much this game is like Battlefield, or how much better it is than the last Battlefield, don't listen to them. This game is almost 100% different in style as well as feel compared to the other Battlefield titles, and no, I will not call it by its full name. I will simply call it Hardline. Not because I'm hating on it, but because I still do not think it should be associated with the Battlefield franchise. Just a personal, kind of thing for me. E3 pushed it into your brain, and some YouTubers are doing the same thing. That's where the saturation and hype comes in. Overuse or overexposed content that can and will eventually ruin an experience for a multitude of gamers by giving them too much of something. From every corner of the internet. I mean, forums, Reddit, YouTube, you name it, Twitter, social media in general, leaving very little to nothing to be really discovered on your own. Now, I'm not saying that covering this beta or this game is a bad thing, or that doing content and videos and such is a negative experience or something to be frowned upon. I just believe sometimes it's better to not watch a lot of content about something if you're really interested in it and, say you don't have access to playing a beta or something like that, it makes you want, to explore the right choice, to make the right choice on whether you want to purchase the game or not. If you do have access to the beta, though, really play it out. Push it as hard as you can. I had, it was an okay experience with Hardline. I didn't really find anything good about the beta besides the fact that I wasn't, kill trading and I wasn't getting killed around corners. So, I mean, netcode and stability are greatly improved for this. And mind you, I mean, they are on closed beta servers, so we don't have millions of people jumping on and really clusterfucking the system, which, it's going to happen eventually, depending on how the game really is perceived or received by the Battlefield fans in general. Anyways, guys, I'm rambling. I've had a very long night, a very long weekend, and I just want to get some sleep. But I thought I would do a Hardline video showing you guys some of the things that I feel towards this title. Honestly, not a whole lot of really positive stuff. I mean, there are a couple cool features that I thought were really nice, like being able to actually physically take the ammo from a support character instead of having to wait for him to drop an ammo box was actually pretty cool, but I would like to never see that in a Battlefield game because that could be, kind of, I don't know, it would just change the pace of a Battlefield title for me. But this is probably going to be the only Hardline video that you will ever see on this channel. I'm not going to cram it down your throat. I'm not going to try and sweet talk you into playing it. I want you to all make the decision for yourselves. Don't listen to what anybody's saying. Try it out yourself. If you have access to the beta, play it. Right now it's on the PS4 and the PC. I think it's coming to the Xbox One and 360 later on. It could not be on the 360. I honestly can't remember. But try it for yourself. Don't let anybody try and persuade you. Make up your own mind. You might like it and you might not. I personally haven't really found anything that I like. But again, that's just me. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go eat some food because I'm starving, and I'm going to go actually sleep for a couple hours because that's going to be awesome. And yeah, hopefully you all have a good week. And if I don't make another video here for the next week, it's probably because I'm going to be busy doing some other stuff, work-related crap, you know, all that wonderful life stuff.